Alright guys, welcome back. In our previous video we set up the aircraft with INAV 8.0. So we did all the setup from calibration to mixer to outputs to ports configuration. We did receivers, we did the modes, we also went to check GPS and alignment and all of that. Today's video, I do have power. I want to set up my VTX power so that I could flick on my switch to increase the VTX power to give me more power for my VTX or not. So here I want to come to programming. Just disconnect and connect again. Let's come to programming. Now in my programming tab, I want to set my VTX power to switch on my radio, and in order to do that I normally would have to set first and 0123, and the first will be set this to low. I want to set this to RC switch check, so set this to low, and then I want this to be set to mid, so that's mid, and then the high be set to this will be set to high, right? And then the value would be so for the value I want to get an RC channel. So for my RC channel I'm going to set this to channel 10, which is what I want to use. So setting this to channel 10 and set this get RC channel to channel 10. I'm going to leave this as always, so I'm going to save this. I'm going to save that, and if I move my no, that's now if I move my VTX power, you can see that on my channel 10 it all moves. Next thing, for this to work the way I want it to work, you're going to have to come and set the next 3 logic. So here I'm going to set this to set VTX power level. So let's come here and do set VTX power level. Let's do set VTX power level. Let's do set VTX power level. So here I'm going to use values. For my first value would be 1, my second value would be 2, and my third value will be 4. Now what I'm going to do is that when this is set to value 1, which is the lowest power, I want this to go to logic condition 0, which is this one here. And then for the next one I want to go to logic condition 1, and then last one I want to go to logic condition 2, and then let's hit save. So what happens now is, if you see between here, once it's actually on my low position now, so if I click on the next one, you see this actually highlights, and then I click on the highest one, you see that there. And if I go back to the middle one, that is highlighted based on the logic condition of set, and then there. So that's how you set up your VTX power mode on your in INAV. I hope this was useful.